Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Liz. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications, that way you'll be notified every time your girl posts a new video. Good morning guys, I am up, the kids are up. I'm about to get started on some breakfast. Vel and all the kids except for Gabriel spent the night. Gabriel had school today, so he had to go home last night. But everybody else is here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I already have I have a jalapeno starting to, oh, I guess I should show you, right? I'm frying up, roasting a jalapeno so I can add beans in here. And I'm going to check and see what else I have and see if I have enough tortillas. And I'm going to send Art to go get some tortillas right now. But just starting with that for now so I can feed, all these kids. Let me see who's coming. Let me see who's coming over here. It's true. Hi, Mama. Vente. Vente. Vente, Mama. Vente. Yeah.
I even want.
Yeah. So got a little Miss True here. Say good morning. Good morning. And Miss Gabby. Gabby, what is your hair right now?
A mess.
A mess.
It's like
Just like True's hair. So Gabby just woke up as well. But I'm gonna get started on this breakfast so I can feed everybody. Oh, look at you. So I'll be back. All right, guys. So I cut up and seasoned some potatoes. This was per Gabby's request. So now I am going to go ahead and add those into my pan. And I'm going to cover these and let these go for a bit. I'm going to check my beans. I think those are ready to be smashed. So let me go ahead and smash those. All right, guys. Everybody is eating. How is it, Miss Gabby? Yeah. Who did you sleep with yesterday? Yeah, with Mommy and Daddy? Yeah. And there's Vel. And then here comes Brandon. There's this plate already. There's tortillas in the
What's up, girl? Thank you.
thing. How is it, babe?
What you doing? You doing all right? I like this jacket.
Thank you.
What?
And then there's those guys over there fighting. And I made myself a little quick burrito with a little potatoes, eggs, and beans. I got the little chilito and some orange juice. I'm about to roll this bad boy up.
The next day.
Hey guys, so I've been busy all day today. I've been cleaning up, doing laundry. My parents came by. I cut my mom's hair. I trimmed my mom's hair. I don't know why she trusts me to do that, but I trimmed her hair and then I oiled my hair up. And now I'm about to make dinner. I'm gonna make some albondigas. So let me show you guys how I do it. All right, so I'm gonna start off by seasoning the meat, the ground beef. I am going to take a good chunk of onion and I'm gonna put that in the blender. And my garlic. I'm gonna do the garlic. That way I don't have to peel all that garlic. I can peel that for the other stuff. But a good chunk of garlic. And then I have 2 bay leaves. And I have 4 cloves. And 2 peppercorns. And I'm going to throw those in there. I'm going to add just a little bit of water and I'm going to get this blended up so I can put it into my ground beef that I have over here. So let me go ahead and get that done. I'll be back. All right, so this is what it looks like when it's blended. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to the meat. Let me grab my flour. So you could put eggs in here, but because Gabby's allergic, I'm going to add a little bit of flour. So let me go ahead and grab that. I thought I had that here. Let me grab that. All right, so I went ahead and got my flour. I'm gonna add a little flour in there. And I've got rice, uncooked rice. I'm gonna add a little handful of rice in there as well. Maybe a little more. There we go. And black pepper. And salt. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get these mixed up so I can start forming the balls. So let me go ahead and mix this up and I will be back. All right, so I finished mixing up the meat, so I'm gonna set that aside and I'm gonna work on my sauce. I'm gonna add the rest of that onion in here and some garlic. I have, I think, 6 Roma tomatoes that I have washed and cut in half. So I'm gonna add these in there. I'm gonna add some water to this and I'm gonna go ahead and get this blended up. All right, now that my sauce is done, I have a pot here that was warming up. I'm gonna add a little drizzle of olive oil. Let that kind of warm up just a hair. All right. And I'm gonna pour my sauce into the hot oil. I just want to make sure that it's nice and hot before I pour it in there. And then I'll start making my albondigas. I'll start making the meatballs and cutting up my veggies. So also I did cut up some celery. I cut it up into big chunks because I'm not a big fan of celery, and that way I can pull it out, but it gives the albondigas some good flavor. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in there. I just went and added water to clean out my blender, and I'm gonna add my celery in there, and I'm gonna let that go ahead and start warming up, cooking through while I get my meatballs ready. But I will be adding more water because I do want the albondigas to be really soupy, so I'm gonna add more water than that. So this is what it looks like now. Let me go ahead and grab water. I'll be back. All right, so I've added more water and this is what it looks like now. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that come to a boil. I did add salt to this, so salt to taste, and I will taste it to make sure it has enough. If not, I add more, but let me go ahead and make the meatballs. All right, so I'm already making my meatballs, and I have this scooper, so I just scoop a little and start rolling. That way they're all about the same size. And there's the meatball. So I'm gonna do this 10,000 more times. Oops. I'll be back. All right, guys, meatballs are done, so I'm gonna set those aside. I'm waiting for the little soup mixture to boil. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting up my vegetables. I've got 3 potatoes here that I've washed. So I'm just going to cut them into uniform pieces. Like bite-sized pieces, I guess. And I'm gonna set those aside.
You lost me. No. No.
And excuse the yelling in the background. That's the kids on the game. And they're in both rooms. All right, so I'm gonna keep cutting these, and I also washed and peeled some carrots, and I'm gonna be cutting those as well. I also have squash that I have washed, and I'm gonna cut up as well. And if I don't think it's enough potatoes, then I'll do a little more, but I think it should be good. Because this is about how much potatoes I've got, so I'll see right now once I do the carrots. So the carrots, I'm just cutting off the ends here. I told you guys that I've already gotten these peeled, and man, we have such a horrendous. We live next to a dairy. Dairy's on the next street over, and the flies have been, especially now that it's, you know, getting colder, they have been horrendous here. I'm over the flies. And here they come again. And we stay killing them, and they're horrible. All right, so I just did some little chips, kind of. That's what I'm doing with the carrots. So I'm gonna cut the rest of these. I'll be back. All right, so I've got the veggies cut up. I've got my carrots. Oh my gosh, my potatoes. It's because I'm looking at the carrots and my squash. And this is almost ready. I am going to add. I just tasted it. I'm gonna add a little chicken bouillon to the soup mixture here. To give it some extra flavor. Oh, that's good. All right, so now I'm just gonna wait for it to completely boil, and then I'll start adding the meatballs. But I forgot to say, this was 3 potatoes, 4 carrots, and I did 3 squash. I did 3 squash, so that's the veggies that I'm putting in there. All right, guys, now that this is boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding the meatballs. Oh, sorry, guys. So I'm gonna start adding one by one in there. And again, sorry for the yelling in the background. It's the kids on the game.
Let me try.
So I'm just giving them another quick little, making sure that they're nice and round, because they sat there for a minute. So. But let me go ahead and finish putting these 5,000 meatballs in, and I'll be back.
Dude, you're gonna kill me.
All right, so I got all the meatballs in there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take out the celery, the big pieces of celery. And I'm going to taste it one more time, and then I'm going to go ahead and cover it and let it cook. I know I've got more celery in there. Hopefully I'm able to get it all. That may be it. But there you can see the meatballs.
What did you do?
There's the last one.
Yeah.
I'm
What are we doing?
going to break in the meatballs for that one piece of celery. Oh, there we go. All right. So now I'm going to let this cook for a little bit, and then so I can let these guys cook and then add my vegetables. So I'll be back. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add my potatoes in. Hopefully they don't splatter everywhere. I'm going to give those about 10 minutes, maybe 5, and then I'll come and add the carrots. All right, it's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and add my carrots in and give those about 5 minutes, and then I'll go ahead and add the squash and it should be done. It's looking good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add the squash in there. And that should only take just a couple minutes and it should be done. It's looking and smelling good. Can't wait. Alright guys, I served Miss Gabby, but I'm letting it cool down before I call her. I'm going to break up some of her meatballs so that she can just come and eat. But it's scalding hot, so I want to let it cool down first before I call her over here. And this is my plate. Gabby doesn't like squash, so I didn't put any in hers. But I am adding sriracha because I like a little spice to mine. And mix it up. And give it a little taste test. It's super hot, so I hope I don't burn my mouth. Really quick while I wait for it to cool down. I don't know if I had said it before, but I know people use mint in their albondigas. I'm not a fan, so if you like mint, you can add it. So just adjust the recipe to things that you would like. I'm scared. It's definitely super hot, but it is good. It's really good. The meatballs are so yummy. Oh, it's gonna take me about another hour just to blow this one down. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till this is ready for Gabby and the other kids come and eat. So I'll be back. All right, guys, kids are eating. Miss Gabby, how is it? Good? You like it? Yeah. You got your friend right here? What's your friend's name? Brandon. How is it, Brandon?
It was good. It's hot.
Yeah. I told you guys be careful because it's super hot. And Gingy's plate is over there. She's getting herself something to drink. We'll see. We'll get her reaction right now when she comes back. But you like it, Miss Gabby? You burned your mouth? A little bit? I try to cool it down for you. I think you're fibbing.
I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes because I think it's hot.
Nah, it's not hot.
Dude, I just choked right now.
Did you try it already?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I choked in the process of it.
Because it was hot?
Yes. I think I can still feel it right here.
But how was it on flavor aside from the heat?
It was good.
Yeah, okay, good. Well, you guys got the kitchen after this, right? You guys cleaned the kitchen?
Brad has the kitchen.
All right, guys. I just put it away, I think. Art's here and he's eating. How is it, babe? And of course,
Delicious. Why do you gotta?
Oh my gosh.
You're such a snitch.
With his chips. The albondigas are good though.
I mean, what's the difference with tostada?
But we're not eating that. But anywho, the albondigas are good.
Yes.
They hit the spot today, huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't even like vegetables, but I can have it like this.
Yeah. It's cold outside already.
I haven't got the sniffles right now because it's just going in and out from
Yeah.
what we were doing today.
All right. Well, enjoy your food.
Thank you.
Hey guys, so dinner was delicious. I think I overate. It was so good. The kids liked it as well. Excuse me, which is good. But I got Gabby showered and cleaned up. teeth brushed, everything, and off to bed. And now I have to do the same. I have to go wash my hair and do what I gotta do because I have an appointment tomorrow in the morning. Hopefully you liked the video. But that does conclude today's video. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.